I just want to say a few words before I go out. This is the balcony of my hotel where I'm lodging, sipping an evening tea and eating my kebab. Just want to eat kebab. I love traveling. Traveling is not just about, for the sake of traveling. Traveling is good for your mental health, it's good for your body overall. It's good for especially we single moms or even single fathers that are busy. If you are the type that is always busy, you work, you take care of home, you take care of kids, as a woman you need to from time to time take care of yourself too. So traveling for me is meeting new people, going out. Traveling for me is shifting from one environment to another. It is also shifting your mood, because once you can shift your body, you shift your mood. And when you go out, you meet new people, you communicate with people, you chat with people, you converse with people, you see different culture, you see different people with their beliefs. Traveling is living. It's living. It is not good to always stay in one place. Especially in this time of pandemic crisis. Most of us that are in the healthcare professionals, our mental health was challenged in this pandemic period, this COVID-19 pandemic period. Our mental health was challenged to the maximum. And I thank God for those of us that are still standing strong. Thank God for the grace. And I will invite you from time to time, try to make a shift. Move from where you are right now to a new place. Traveling for me is discovering. You discover new people, you discover new cultures, even if it is seeing new faces from time to time, it helps a lot. I love traveling. Even if it is only 2 days, 3 days, is enough for me. So I'm here since yesterday, Saturday. I've been out throughout in the morning. I went sightseeing. I had a guide who took me around the city, took some pictures. I discovered new places. I've been coming to this Milan from time to time. This is all my first time of coming to Milan. Actually, it was my first time of. This is my first time since the pandemic. Since the lockdown, and I have not come to this place since then. I had always wanted to. As I was saying, I've always wanted to come, but due to the COVID-19 pandemic and lockdown, I could not. And apart from that, each time I want to talk about coming to this part of Italy, my colleagues and my children and my friends, they are like, we don't actually want to make that trip, right? Because of fear. They tried to discourage me, but I took courage and I decided to make this trip. The reason why they were all afraid was because of the high rate of people that were infected with this coronavirus issue, especially this part of the region. Lombardia. You are current with the news, you know about it. So I took courage and I decided to make this trip. So and thank God I make it. I'm able to beat my fear and take courage, and here I am. I've been enjoying myself, as I said. And as an author, wherever I'm going, I always go with my book. I don't know if you have getting a copy of this. This is my latest book. It is new, brand new, just published. And it's also Let's Talk Sex. Wherever I'm going, I always pick one or two of my books because I love reading. And as an author, I always go with my books wherever I go. So please find time to check them out on Amazon and also on my website www.augustinaekwunife.com. So as I was saying, Traveling is very good. I love traveling. For me, traveling is everything. It's just the vibes. The vibes it gives me. It revives my energy. Depression is real, and the current situation outside, the pandemic, crisis, people are depressed. And take example of my colleagues. I'm here at the balcony outside the hotel where I'm staying, and I'm checking an evening tea. So just eating my kebab. Just want to eat kebab and take tea. So as I was saying, most women will always want until a man takes them out before they can go out. You don't have to wait until a man takes you out before you can go out. You don't have to tie your happiness to certain ideology, certain things of life, opinions of people, what people think, that how people want you to live your life, or what people think you should be doing to be happy, or what the media portrays, or what you are being taught out there. As a woman, you can be happy if you choose to be happy, because happiness is free. But if you want to wait until you find someone to make you happy, I wish you good luck. But for me, I am doing me. I am doing what I love, and I'm loving what I'm doing. Traveling is part of doing what I love. And when you do what you love and you love what you do, my dear, that is life, that is living. So traveling for me is living, because I do what I love. It enables me to do what I love. It enables me to, I would like to conclude with these few words, because if you don't love yourself as a woman, I believe that's what I'm trying to say, is that no man out there can love you better than you love yourself. I believe that traveling is a way of me showing love to me, because traveling is what I love to do. So when I do what I love, when I travel out, it's a way of me, pampering myself. I don't just have to, work, come home, take care of kids, take care of the house. For example, some women that are, most women out there that are married, all they do is take care of the children, take care of the home. Those that are, that have a permanent job, to go to work and come back. If that is their own choice of living, fine. Everybody has right to choose what's best for him or for her. But I believe that all works are not related to that, and that's why we have a high rate. We have high rates of cases of depression. Some are big on sale, but for how long will you conceal depression? Stress has no cure. So the only way you can avoid or manage your stress is to detoxify your mind by making a move, making a shift, move away, have a break. This is what traveling does for me. So I enjoy traveling. I hope you're enjoying this video. I hope you have learned something from this video. I'm not a feminist, but I believe in self-love. Doing what I love, for me, is self-love. I take care of my needs. I take myself out. I don't have to wait until someone takes me out or pays my bills. Why most women do so is because all their hopes, all their expectations is tied on one man. That's why you see women are being abused. I advocate for this because I hate human abuse. I am not a feminist, but I hate abuse. I hate abuse on women. I hate violence on women. I hate domestic violence. And mind you, in this pandemic crisis, in this COVID-19 pandemic crisis, we are also noticing high rates of domestic violence, especially during lockdown. Where men and women, couples, partners are being forced to spend more time together. It's not something that they normally do, and so the lockdown makes a lot of people to spend more time at home with their partners. And domestic violence is, case is getting high every day. I am against violence, abuse, sexual abuse, also on girls and on our women. You can abuse your woman even if you are married to her sexually. You can abuse her. When a woman is not happy in marriage, when a woman is not satisfied with her marriage, she's not satisfied with the life she's living, it leads to frustration. Frustration is anger to the top level. She has gotten herself to that place of no return. She's just frustrated, and that can lead to depression. There are so many ways you can manage and avoid getting yourself to that place where you are stressed out, you are frustrated, and you're angered. You have to learn to love yourself. This is my message to whoever that is watching this video. Be you a woman, be you a man. Who says that men don't suffer? Who says you don't have single men out there? There are beautiful, good-hearted, beautiful souls you find in the opposite sex. It's not only about a woman. There are men that are so beautiful inside, outside, so loving, so responsible, so caring that so all men are not the same. Likewise, all women are not the same. Okay, my problem is me showing that man out there how to love me. Okay, I don't chase love. You don't have to chase love. That's my advice to whoever that's watching this video, especially to you, woman. You don't have to chase love. Start by loving you first. Learn more about you. Discover parts of you, okay, that you don't even know that exist. Love yourself. When you love yourself and you pamper yourself, you take care of yourself, you attract the man that you are searching for. I don't even want to use that word search. You attract that man that is meant for you. I don't believe in searching for man or searching for love or go seeking for love. Where do you find it? They don't sell love in supermarkets. There's no app that you can download to find true love. But the safest way of finding true love is just being you and loving you and doing you. Trust me, in the initial stage is difficult. So many women out there are so scared of making such courageous step. They are scared. Listen, I just want you watching this video to know that being alone doesn't mean loneliness. You can be alone and you can still have fun and love yourself and be happy. And the right man will find you. You just learn to love you, right? You just have to learn to love you. It's not about that person out there. Concentrate on loving yourself. Concentrate on finding the things that make you happy. You will attract the man. What I mean by right man, the right man is attracting someone who knows your worth, someone who is meant for you. Listen, I don't know how to say this, but to me, the right man is that man who will not just love me, okay, but who will respect me, respect my space as I will respect his space, who will also share his space with me as I will share my space with him. It's not about a man to complete me because I want to, be in a relationship with someone when I am complete. You have to be complete before you go into a relationship. You don't need a man to complete you. You need a man to compliment you, not to complete you. So that is what I told a friend last time I was discussing with her. I told her it's not about looking for someone to love you. It's not about chasing for love. It's not about looking for that person out there. It's about you loving yourself and growing. As you are growing, as you are loving yourself, you are showing the world what it means to love you. You are showing the world what kind of woman are you, and that is the only way you can attract that man who sees your value. And trust me, baby. I just want to drop this, and I hope it gets deep into your heart, get in your mind. Listen, when a man comes into your life to stay, you will stay. And a man that will stay is a man who has seen your worth, who is able, not every man can see your worth, okay? You need a man who can see your worth, and when you have this kind of man, he will not play with you because he will want to lose you. See the secret? He will want to lose you because he knows your worth. He sees your value. He sees what you are worth. and he will want to play with that because he knows that playing with that is losing you. Because you can. That is what strong women, what makes them different. Women who are independent. That's why they are dangerous. That's why most men fear them. Not every man can handle a strong, independent woman, a woman who has found her value, a woman who knows her worth, a queen code. A queen code. Listen, I am not a queen because I have a king as a husband. I am a queen carrying the queen code in me because I have a father who is a king. My father is a king, and so that's what qualifies me to be a queen, because I am loaded with queen qualities. I will talk about this another time. And another thing I want to let you know is you don't have to wait for someone to complete you. You need to be complete before you get into a relationship. You need to be happy. You need to learn to love you and to be happy. Happiness comes when you choose to be happy. If you don't choose to be happy, nothing out there can make you. No man, no woman, no amount of wealth can make you happy. I have seen people with enormous wealth that live an unhappy life. So you can be happy if you choose to be happy. And you can start with what you have right where you are and do what makes you happy. Concentrate on doing what makes you happy. This is my business. I concentrate on what makes me happy. I do me. I mind my own thing. I don't care. And that's the best way to beat, negative how do I put it? Envy, jealousy. People will want to criticize you, not constructive criticism, but negative, destructive criticism. They criticize you to bring you down because of their own insecurities, because of their own fear of whatever. I don't know. They are jealous. Some people will try to compete with you. When they fail, they fall back and they begin to envy you. But I believe that what I have learned from traveling is gathering moments. And when I gather moments, I share with you, just as I'm making these videos and filming these videos that I'm sharing with you. So some people gather material things, that doesn't even make them happy. I choose through traveling to gather moments that when you lose these moments now, there's no way you can bring them back. And when you gather these moments, nothing ever can take it away from you. That's what's traveling. Just even if it is taking a trip from one city to another, just make that move. It gives me a vibe that you can imagine. It makes you feel young inside and you look young outside. I receive a lot of compliments from people. They give me 50, 20 years lesser than my age. Not that I'm that old anyway, but I always believe that we are as young as you think, and you can be happy if you choose to be happy. That's it. So traveling is interacting with people, meeting new people. It is sharing of ideas and getting new ideas. When I travel, it helps me also to discover who I am. This is what traveling does. You discover more of who you are, your likes and your dislikes. It's also a way of showing the world how to love you, right? Because most times, as I was saying, women tend to tie their happiness and their expectations of or imagination of joy, happiness, love, or what the social media portrays. Okay, but I believe that happiness is an inward job. Your actions mostly are reflected by how you feel on your inside. I always say it that age is just a number. You are as old as you feel on the inside.